Hello and welcome to another update video about gold. This is the 4-hour chart on gold, and I'm still watching for overall higher prices here. We are still dealing with a situation in which the B wave bottomed in June this year. Here, that's wave B of a larger third wave. This larger third wave, is obviously still unfolding. That's the idea. The market is moving in the expected direction. It has been so far a year of the metals. I mentioned it already last year, early this year, that we're expecting the metals to do really well. Especially silver and gold are looking really good. I think platinum might just be, it's not really taken off yet, but that could still happen. And obviously the idea is that this year is not impulsive to the upside. I don't see very clear impulsive price action to the upside. Rather, we're likely dealing with large diagonal patterns. So also here, from that B wave low, the market seems to be moving up in a C wave, and the C wave seems to be an ending diagonal, which is why I see, for example, the wave 1, I haven't labeled it, but I see it as an A, B, C structure. The third wave as well, A, B, C structure. And then the 4-5. Now, whether the C wave of wave 3 here has already started, because circle wave 2, that's the thesis, bottomed on the 25th of July. And then we had this A wave top around the 2nd of August. The B wave low, it might have bottomed 5th of August. I think in the last video we talked about this support zone. Last few videos we talked about the support zone. That's holding. And the market did indeed turn around. And now let me go to the 1-hour chart. Okay, whether this is already the C wave to the upside that's unfolding, or whether there will be another pullback, my expectations remain at the moment unchanged, and they remain unchanged until we get a break below 2,386. So that level needs to hold to keep the upside pressure alive in this current scenario. It is possible wave B is still unfolding, then this is an A wave down in 3 waves. This is a B wave up in 3 waves, and we get one more low in wave C here into the support region. That is not unlikely given that the move down was in 3 waves. That keeps the door open for higher, but it is quite short time-wise, duration-wise, compared to the move up. So it's absolutely possible that it's forming a wider A, B, C flat structure, and then we go up from there. That's possible. Just be aware of it. The way to track this, it's difficult. I mean, all we can do is to highlight a micro support area. So if this is a wave 1, 2, this it could be a third wave. Could get one more high. Then what is support for wave 4? I mean, that's really how we can track this, by tracking the 50% retracement of this rally. A break below it will be an indication that we are visiting the lower support region. Why is that important? Because any impulse to the upside, and this move up wave C could be an impulse, the way this looks like. There are not many overlaps, and the microstructure allows for the view as an impulse, which is good, because even if we're moving in a larger diagonal, ideally the C waves are impulses. That's good. But then, yeah, the 50% retracement should ideally hold. Doesn't mean we have to test it. That's 2,466, but it means ideally we're not breaking below it. If we break below it, well, that's an indication that, now let me put it onto the chart here. The yellow scenario is unfolding. A wave, B wave, C wave in yellow, and then we would have a alternative B wave in the lower support region. It would just mean that we've spent a bit of time ranging before we form another upside attempt. But it's looking good at the moment. I mean, we're again fighting with all-time highs. And I think I'd rather say a pullback could be another long opportunity, another long trade opportunity, if we get another pullback into the lower support region. Yeah, and then we could move higher. So at the moment, I mean, gold continues to follow the analysis. Of course, you cannot predict every single wave, but the forecast for this year and last year was positive. It still is positive. And first warning that something more bearish is playing out would be a break below 2,386. That's the update about gold. Hope you liked the update. If you did, please hit the like button, leave a comment and subscribe. And if you're interested in daily updates about the S&P 500 as well as regular updates about stocks, feel free to check out our stocks and S&P 500 service. You'll find the link in the description. Thanks a lot for watching. Bye-bye.